What is up, guys? HD here. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, where today I'm going to try and do my best to fix a bunch of the issues that I myself have caused, because, well, let's just say there's a couple. Just a couple. I don't really know how we're going to tackle some of the issues that I've caused, but that's exactly what we are going to try and do. So, power is a little bit low, stress is a bit high, germs are okay, but I mean, they're not at the same time, because they're present, like, everywhere. So, we're gonna have to be rather cautious of that. I do need to get some form of power / collecting of materials up and running. See, what I just got them to do here is allow me to put space for a pitcher pump. I can't put it there because of the ladder. That's fine. I will just temporarily, this is going to look so bad, but I'm going to temporarily move the ladder there. Why am I doing that? Well, that is because I kind of need to, you know. So I'm just going to destroy these ladders one by one so I don't get rid of the piping. That will eventually be used, but I'm kind of worried about their whereabouts because it might burn, but that's okay. And then once that's done, we'll set that to a priority 6. Actually, no, we'll do it to an 8. There we go. Boosh. We'll do that, and then hopefully once that's done, we can place a pitcher pump and things will be good. Where are you going, Whistle Distle? Oh, you went all the way down there to pick up some coal. Good job. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's not a problem. That's not a problem at all. I do wonder how I go about collecting this magma, because obviously it could be used for heating up certain things that need to be heated up, but I don't know how to collect it without the worry of melting the pipes that I'm piping it through. I need some form of coolant. I don't know if the water... No, because it's 66 degrees already. It's hot, this water. So, I need some form of cold water, which I'm assuming I can go and get from an ice biome, which would just make logical sense. But, running heat for an ice biome is obviously going to not keep it icy and cold. So, yeah, things are bound to change in that regard. I do have a lot of things I need to work on. I think everyone's got a bed now, which is awesome. All of these guys aren't shining. Why are they not shining? Because it's overcrowded. It's overcrowded. Of course. Of course. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. That's exactly what I want, isn't it? Okay. God damn it. I spent all that time making 2 of these just so I could do the thing at the glass so I could shine through, and then no. It's still overcrowded. Oh my, okay. I guess we're just gonna have to accept that and try and focus on that at a later point in time, because right now, I don't have a clue. So, if you don't know, a lot of... Wait, where did you come from? Hello? Did you escape? No, you're not one of my tamed ones. Oh, okay, hello there. Have a good time. I don't know where it came from, but fine. Oh, I guess that is what it is. Right, so, as I was about to say, if you don't know, I've never made it to this stage in the game before, so a lot of the things that I'm doing may be the incorrect way of doing said thing, but I'm learning, I'm trying, and I'm just going with guesses, to be fair. Educated guesses at that, but guesses nevertheless, so... yeah. Right. I just thought I'd throw that out there. Hey, they're working on this. Lovely. That means I can finally put a pitcher pump over here and get some oil. Lovely. I'm finally going to have some access to oil. Oh, boy, that would be brilliant. That really will be brilliant. Oh, boy. Yeah, stuff's not going great, is it? We have loads of shine bugs, which is, you know, decent. But it's not what I wanted. I wanted them to all be shiny and glowy and generate power. But at least our stress is going down. We are doing bad over here. Why? Our body temperature. Oh, God, how hot. Oh, no. Oh, no. The colony's getting hot. Oh, dear. That's not good. That. God damn it. Okay, right, you know what? This is fine. how many more weasel warts do I have? That is the big question. Because if I put one strategically here, I can't squeeze one in there, but that's fine. I will put one in here, and I will chuck one. It's warm over here? Why is it warm over here? I don't know why it's warm over there, but it's warm up there. That makes sense. And it's still warm over here. Really? I don't want it to be warm over here still, but okay, that's fine. We're just going to try and put some more weasel warts where the weasel warts can weasel. Oh my, yes, that makes sense why this circuit is overloaded. But you know what? That's fine. How is down here going? How much glass do we have? We do not have a lot of glass, but that's fine. You're just going to make some more there. I am filling this with template shifts, only because when I looked at the temperature, this has pretty much stayed warm. So I'm going to slowly move it down to see if it will continue to stay just as warm. It is probably going to increase their stress, but I'm only using igneous rock, so it should be okay. Hopefully. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. But I do need a way of pumping oil into this system here. Now, we do have an output here. That's gonna be... Is that an input or an output? That's an output, but that's an input. Oh, so it goes both ways. Oh yeah, so some of it will go here and some of it will go here because this makes petroleum and I can use petroleum for a form of generator. I remember why I did this. But rather than have the pipe go down here, I need it to now go across to here, which is going to be a little bit of an issue because we have this system here, but I can just run it above, go along here, down, up, and then there. And we won't connect it to that bit because that's the out pipe, obviously, but we might put the new generator there. So hopefully that works out in a decent way. Hey, it's actually starting to get somewhat oxygenated up here. Not very efficiently, I might add, but oxygenated nevertheless. Building broken? What building's broken? Oh, it's the battery down here. I always fall for that little trick, and I do not know why. Alright, that's fine. You just carry on doing you, duplicants. We have so much salt water. I'm never gonna get low on water again, am I? Unless my system breaks. That could be a way of that doing the thing. Right, I need to change the priority of this. Now, you might have noticed that I have installed a gas pump here, and that is because this is actually set to erupt in about 40 seconds. So, we're going to have a lot of hydrogen on our hands. So I've got a gas pump, some piping going here, and I'm going to build 2 hydrogen generators, because I need to move the one that we currently have, and hopefully, we can temporarily use the hydrogen that's going to be given to us in that room as a form of power for the machines down here, rather than the coal generators, because if I am right, I believe we are out of coal. So, the timing of that worked pretty well. So even though they are overcrowded, they are still laying eggs. Which I suppose, yeah, that makes sense, right? Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Now, one thing I just noticed is that that landed on top of the solar panel, which does beg me to believe that we could use the solar panel as a form of floor. It will next go dormant in 66 cycles. Oh, that's brilliant. There's a lot of chlorine here. Where did all this chlorine come from? Did I make all this chlorine? No. No, I don't think I made all this chlorine. Okay, there's just a lot of chlorine. I love the fact that every single episode at this point is just about power. I love how divided this water and chlorine looks. It looks so good. We just have a pocket of chlorine and a pocket of clean water, even though it is flooding our machines. And eventually that room will become full. But I am planning on getting in here and putting it down into a bigger tank, because this one is pretty full as it is. It's erupting again, and they're about to build the hydrogen generator, which means as soon as someone comes on here and these batteries here get built, we are going to have a decent form of power. We have a hydrogen generator. Oh yeah, would you look at that? And look at that hydrogen seeping in. Oh boy. Now that is awesome. We have so much power now. It's going to be great. In fact, we're getting so much power that this is full, even though it's still being pumped in. That's brilliant. I might have enough to do 2 here. Alright, we're making our way into the second half of the next cycle. We're not quite there yet, but we are making our way. I just realized now this was a poor choice of placement for a planter box being right over a liquid vent that provides polluted water. I'm just gonna destroy that and pretend it never happened, so should you. Heat is still an issue, but we can work on that at some point down the line. Now, down here, Down here, okay, we're starving. Who's starving? Smarty McSmartson and Sir Baba. We should have food. We do. Go and harvest some food. Go harvest some food. It's fine. Just go do your thing, alright? I'll set this all to a 6. So stupid for letting yourself starve. You shouldn't do that, even though... Why has this got a weasel wart in it? I never told you to have a weasel wart here, did I? Oh, I might have done, actually. Oh, I might have done. That might have actually been me. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah, because it doesn't line up with the room. That makes sense. That's the sort of thing I would do. Alright, well, that's fine. Hopefully, they'll actually harvest stuff now and stop starving, because that would just be the smart thing to do. So, oh no! How did this break? How did this break? I'm so confused. This is never broken. This machine should be fine. Oh, no. It was... Oh, no. It was up and running just fine, and then the magic machine had to go break. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Hopefully this actually starts, you know, starts back up okay, because I had an issue with that last time. Ah. That's not the best now, is it? I got completely sidetracked by that, because obviously that's not what I intended. Hey, Mrs. Tippy Toe. Okay, goodbye, Mrs. Tippy Toes. She just beelined and turned around. Great, okay. Yeah, you do you. You do you. Go to bed. Hopefully you get this done tomorrow so we can have some power so this machine doesn't break once again. Let's just disable that for now. We won't put it as a high priority. This will just have to stay the way it is, I'm afraid, and then hopefully things can work out after that. I'm okay with them not doing what I've asked them to do, but they're not doing the one thing I need them to do. It's just repair the hydrogen generator. That's all I need from them. Someone. And it's downtime. Oh. That stress level isn't their stress level. It's mine. Stress is going back down. I think gathering that teeny tiny amount of coal fixed most of the situation. All we need now is this to be repaired. Once this is repaired, this system will be back up and running, which means we'll actually be providing oxygen to the colony once again. We already have our liquid sorted out, the bathrooms are up and running, and we have our salt water being turned into usable, drinkable water, which is then providing power to this system and its whole cycle, all provided by this one generator here. Which is why, while the hydrogen vent is active, I want to take advantage of it. So, I might actually pump a vent going all the way up to a system over here. Now, the reason I want to do that is because it will help out a lot in the long run. So, that is exactly what I'm going to do. I am going to destroy this piping here, and then we are going to run one all the way up. So in fact, I could probably keep this one, because that's going to be the turning point, and I'm going to change the layout of this system here. So essentially, what I need to do here when it comes to piping is that, destroy that, go up here and destroy that, and then destroy all of this here. Is it a lot? Yes. Is it going to be worth it? Yes. Why? Because. Okay, we got that sorted? Lovely. Hey, let's go. Wow, they're good. They're doing a good job of getting these pipes in, I'll tell you that. They're all working on it. Look at that. A lot of food, but you know what? As long as we have pipes. We actually have access to a Dreco now. Awesome. None intended, but awesome. We also got pitcher pepper plants, which is decent, and myrtleaf and balm lily, all growing in its natural habitat, which is, you know, always delightful. So we'll let that do its thing. We might have this as a form of nature reserve if we can keep the chlorine in there, which will probably be worthwhile. We also have a couple of temperature issues going on down here, but I mean, that sort of makes sense considering the situation of the heat, which I don't really know where it's coming from. It must be the generators or something. I don't really know. It might be the shine bugs, actually. It might just be the quantity of people. I don't know. But there is a lot of heat. There is a whole lot of heat, but it's okay. We can work on it. We can work on it without things being too bad. That's a lot of germs. Oh, we have germs like everywhere. Yeah, that's not the best. Oh, we've even got... Oh, that's not good. Why are you still sleeping in a pool of your own piss? That's just not a smart thing to do now, is it? No. No, it's not. I didn't think I would need to tell you that, but there we go. There we are. Right, I think the pipe is all but done. I can build the first connection point here, and then the second one will probably be... Well, if that one lines up to the corner there, this one's going to line up here, isn't it? So it's going to go right... Well, right there. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Yes. Okay, cool. Cool. We'll let that do its thing. We've literally just got this one and the repairing of this, and we should be good to go. I don't know where this water keeps coming from, but if it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. That will be great. That'll be delightful, and that will be the next cycle. I like how Chili Chillison was the one that was scolding right then. Do you get it? Because her name's Chili. Funny. Oh, yeah. Would you look at that? This can now erupt like it should. Oh, it's overheat damage. Oh. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, well, we're nearing the end of the episode, and, I mean, things are going alright. We do have hydrogen being provided up here, which is awesome, because that means we can now destroy this system here, because we no longer need the coal, as this is connected, and it produces more wattage worth of power, which is awesome. It might run into a slight hiccup in the long run, only because down here, that worked out perfectly. I'm doing a lot, as you can see. The pump is very prone to overheating because of how close it is to the heat source. So, what I'm going to try and do is put a whole bunch of template shifts in there made out of gold amalgam. So, hopefully that works. And I'm going to put 2 weasel warts in here. So, it should keep the top hydrogen portion as cool as it can. I don't know how well or efficiently this is going to work, but it's the only thing I can think of doing. So... let's give it a go, hope for the best, and see what happens, really. So, Bubba, don't hurt yourself. Don't do it. No, if you're gonna burn, don't. If you're gonna burn to death, don't do it, okay? That's not a smart thing to do. I do not want to lose my first duplicant already. That would not be a smart thing to do now, would it? Oh, they're scolding again. Oh my god, I knew this would happen. Sleepy Deep should go right in there! Oh, I knew this would be a dangerous task, but holy shit. There's a lot of them on... Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, if you're gonna die, just leave, please. That's the last thing I want. Oh, wait. Is it you that... Oh, I need to cancel this. I'm sorry, guys. It needs to be cancelled because you're scalding. You're almost dead. That's the last thing I want. It really is. Okay, I guess for now we're just going to have to keep manually repairing the pump. It's a decent priority, so we'll just keep that being the way it is. It's going to overheat, but we are getting hydrogen for it, so I can't really complain too much about that. I might have to set it onto an Atmos sensor, only because when it's pumping, it's also pumping in carbon dioxide, which is not what I need, because that's going to damage the machine, so... yeah, that's not the best, but I think that's going to have to be for the next episode, because, whoa, that's a lot of carbon dioxide. Okay, yeah, this one's going to end up breaking too, but that's fine. We can work on this in the next episode. Hopefully things will be a bit better off in that one. I don't really know. It all depends on how well I play at that point in time, but I guess for now, I'm actually going to remove these 2 weaselwort seeds. So, uproot that and uproot that. There we go, because I want to use them down here. Because I'm still going to do that. I'm still going to deconstruct these 2 ladders here and put tiles there and then planter boxes so we can keep it cool. Hopefully that'll help out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But if it does, great. That'll be awesome. That really will be awesome. But they're in downtime. Our stress is okay. We're out of food, but it's growing. So I guess that is what it is. I am sensing a bad thing coming. And I don't really know what that bad thing is going to be or what it might entail. But... I can sense it. I don't know when it'll be, if it'll be this episode or the next one, or it probably won't be this episode because we're right at the end of the episode, but it will be at some point, and I don't know how much control I'm going to have over whatever's going to hit me, but you know what, it's fine. We'll have to make do with what we got, won't we? So, yeah. Oh, yeah, we will. Well, we have a lot to do. We have a lot to do power-wise. We need to get the power under control, which just makes sense because it's power. So, yeah, there's so much, I'm saying power a lot, but there's so much things we need to do. The solar panel thing didn't work out as well as I intended, and Yeah, well, people are injured now. That's not good. Moderate wounds. See, that's not good. I'd rather they not be wounded at all. So, I'm going to keep it paused so I can keep control of what's going on here. And I'm going to leave that video here. 240 cycles. Not too bad. A little bit messy at this point. A little bit all over the place. Germs seem to be a rather prominent feature to our colony, but so does everything else. So, I think on that note, they've still not repaired the hydrogen generator. How could they not? Oh, right, yeah, definitely. On that note, I'm going to leave that video here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the video, and I will see you in the next one.
Duck season!
Bye.
Fire!